What's this? I'm streaming. I'm actually doing stuff instead of just, not. Uh, since the last time the audio was like awful, I'm just gonna take some time to make sure it's okay. I want to get this right once and for all. So let me start off by talking a little bit and then muting. All right, my voice sounds good. Now I'm gonna play some Bill Murray because their music is actually, not gonna get me copyright struck. So let's let's see what the audio like that is compared to. Let me lower that a little bit more. Compared to how I'm talking now, let's see how this works out. All right, I lowered the volume even more. Oh wait, oops, had the audio playing twice. I wanna make sure that like the audio is good, so I'm gonna be spending some time doing this, do it back and forth, but all right, I think it's good. I'm happy. All right, I did that a little bit. I'm gonna trust that it's not gonna fuck up later on. uh, I have a feeling it will. There's no stream goes without its problems, to say the least. But yeah, I'm gonna just switch over to Frida, the software I use for art. Should be up now. All right. I need to get a second monitor so I can actually have chat open, just in case. Let me reorganize, because since I only have one monitor, I'm having to use my tablet to look at the reference picture for Ultra Fiesta. And I'm probably gonna have to BRB eventually, just to make sure that my phone doesn't die. Honestly, I might go do that now. Yeah, I'm gonna go do that right now. Oh, which actually that's gonna help me out, because that means I can just put on this screen. Let me make sure it's up. Yep. I don't think I'm muted. Yeah, I don't have muted myself. Let's see. Switch back to this. No, I never muted myself. It's like I'm wanting a bunch of errors to happen. But yeah, I got my phone charger. It's charging now. So I have a chat open on my phone just in case someone stops by. Tablet open with the old Monster Fiesta. And this open. You know, for someone who's always done playing just, am I on the right thing? Yeah. Just playing games. Especially someone who's pretty insecure about their artwork. I'm surprising myself doing this. Oh, this is... It's gonna be hard to do the right monster-like text here. So I'm probably just gonna avoid doing that until the end. I'd be kind of lazy though. Not gonna lie. I should probably start over here, I think. Yes? Might as well. Are my layers correct? Yes. Speaking of layers, this is fucked. My layers are like absolutely fucked. I'm supposed to be just, you know, drawing on this, but, yeah. And I can't undo that, because this is a copy of another layer, the original layer, and I can't get the original layer separated because I did it so long ago. Although I'm not gonna blame myself too much for it, because to be completely honest, hold on. To be completely honest, this is one of my first, my second actually, time ever using a PC, much less a mouse, to draw. And I'm kind of cheating, by the way. Well, I don't know if it's cheating, but I'm really bad at keeping perspectives, which is why I have these lines, because I can just like look at the reference I have and be like, oh, for example, there's musical notes on the direct other side of this. So if I move it up to here, musical notes are going to be right here. I guess that's kind of a work smarter, not harder thing, which is well, I say work smarter, not harder, but most of my... I've made this a lot harder for myself. Anyways, I should probably actually draw, seeing as this is an art stream. It's still weird to me. I go so long without streaming, and then I do, that I get, what? Where am I? How did I get there? Oh, that I get, anxious. I don't even listen to Bill Murray. Although it kind of slaps though, I'm not gonna lie. It's hard to see what I'm, yeah. I know I already said the music that I'm listening to, but shout out to Bill Murray for making sure that their music isn't like copyrightable. I have some other artists that I'm probably gonna end up playing if this album ends, because I'm pretty sure their music is also non-copyrightable. Although I'm not exactly sure, which is probably something I should check, but I'm a little bit busy right now. That's my excuse. It's that easy to mess up. You know, I immediately went into this. I never showed the whole thing. Ignore Beer Bear. That's just what I called it. It has nothing to really do with what's going on. But you might notice I'm gonna immediately point I'm gonna immediately point out the flaws so that nobody else can't, because I'm that self-conscious. Oh no, that's depressing. But you might notice that the perspective's a little fucked. But honestly, I'm kind of proud of it. Because I'm not gonna lie, this is my, this is the
Hey guys, thanks for listening to my album.
first ever indoor background that I've done,
to make
and the first ever background that I've done on PC, and one of the few only actual backgrounds I've ever done. So, I think it's okay. It would look worse without a background. Also, this character is Blueberry. He's my, I love him. He's just one of my OCs. This is gonna be used for saying dweeb shit, like nah he tweaking, cause I'm unfunny. Nah, cause my humor's dead. I think that shit's super funny. Nope. Ick. Eek. Oh shit, fuck. God. When I stream, I always forget that this is really just super chill. The only stress that comes from it is just thinking too much, which, well, I mean, that's just how things work. Everyone be stressing. I can't quite see what I'm supposed to be drawing here, so I'm just kind of guessing. But I think it looks fine, so... I wonder if I can change the, I keep having to tap my tablet every like 20 seconds to keep it up. And I don't quite like that. And that's fine. I don't have any issues with it. And what is that? I can't see what this is. I'm gonna assume. Oh shit. Looks about right. Looks about right. For real, for real. I was really tempted to just start saying things like "What the dog doing?" Now he tweaking, and I've realized, what the fuck? Like, why? I don't get it. I'm tempted to turn the music up because I know it's pretty quiet. And I don't know, this kind of slaps a little bit. But I really don't want the audio to mess up. I shouldn't do that because I don't know if that's like peaking the mic. That's too far. That's a little... it's fine. Make that a little bit thicker and... yeah, there we go. Also, I'm not advertising Monster, but it's kind of slaps. Although realistically, I don't think I need to advertise Monster. They're big enough as is.
Hey, thanks for coming to the premiere. I'm not gonna plug my merch. Oh wait, I just did. Go check out BillMurray.com.
Looks accurate enough. I wonder what the bitrate looks like. I don't know, I'm only viewing it on my phone. I doubt it's that bad though. I don't really have anything to talk about right now, but I kind of do. Because for starters, well, for background knowledge, I kinda be living in a cringe-ass cringe-ass HOA neighborhood. You know, white people central. Don't take that out of context. Like that's how it is. Like, no hate. But there's a bunch of kids in the neighborhood. You know how it is. There's kids in like every neighborhood. And these kids don't know what the fuck is going on. Like, we got a new dog, right? And she barks a ton. She growls at everything. She's actually pretty sweet. But to anyone that doesn't actually like know her, that's an aggressive dog. These two little kids come over to our yard, right? one of them goes, doggy, and like walks up to it to pet it. Which, first of all, this kid has this kid has more guts than I do. Cause like hell, I'm gonna go up to a random ass dog and try to pet it. But he does that, and naturally, she doesn't bite him or anything. She's cool, but she does like jump, cause she's a very energetic dog, and that ends up with him being pushed to the ground ish. And of course, he's a kid. I'm sure you can guess what happens once he's pushed to the ground. He starts wailing. Like, it's like a fucking car alarm. And I'm just in here trying to play my games, you know, teenager things. And this kid's wailing in the front yard. And I'm just like, go away. Please go away. Your little sister's right there just watching you. Like, take her, go home, say you got a little owie, stop crying in the front yard. And he sits there crying in the front yard for about like, oh, the album's over. That was fast. Oh, it's only 21 minutes. Hold on, I got another album. But he sits there crying for 5-10-ish minutes. I don't know exactly, but point is, he sits there crying for really just longer than he should. Especially since his sister is younger than him. She doesn't know what to do, you know? But yeah, after he gets done crying, he stands up. By the way, crying, like, again, he didn't actually, I peeked out the window. He didn't seem to have, like, any actual cuts or anything. I think she just pushed him down and that was it. And it's on the dirt, so I don't know. But he did that thing where, like, he starts, like, like dying while crying. But eventually, he gets up and deadass, like, no longer crying, just says, like, looks over to his little sister, who's been standing there silent the whole time. And he's just like, let's go. And they just go home. And when I say, like, when he says, let's go, I don't mean, like, he's still, like, let's go. It's like, he's just like, let's go. As if it never happened in the first place. And I really I didn't know how to feel. I mean, I'm not heartless, like, damn, like, it sucks to, like, you know, get pushed over by a dog, you know. Even if it doesn't necessarily hurt you, I wouldn't want that to happen to me. But was he ever hurt? Was he ever, like, actually hurt in the scenario? Because motherfucker got up and was just like, okay, let's go home. I don't like to... No, he's a kid. I can say this. I think he was trying to, like, just attract some form of attention. And I don't have too much of an issue with that. Again, he's a kid. But I'm your neighbor. I'm not gonna give you attention. I don't have kids. Clearly, I'm a teenager. Why would I have kids? But that's just... Stop crying in my little yard, you little shit. And I say it's my yard like it's my yard. It's not my yard, but, like, cry somewhere else. Please. I'm gaming. Oh, right. Oh, by the way, what I'm playing now is no longer Bill Murray. It's a Redbox. Redbox is banging. They produce bangers. You check them out. Man, I really don't know the volume of this either. But I hope you can sort of hear it. I'll be quiet for a little bit. All right, I think you probably heard a little bit of it. This is actually one of my favorite albums. It's Another Light, I think it's called. You know, I say it's one of my favorite albums, and then I don't know the name of it, but okay, yeah, it's Another Light. It's a bop. Bum, bum. All right. That's a little bit goofy. Okay, I'll just... Well, I guess it... Well, you can't see what I'm saying. Eh? You can kind of tell what's happening here. I feel like compared to the actual gaming, oh, that's the opposite of what it should have been actually. The white parts should have been blue. But anyways, compared to my other streams, gaming streams, I feel like this is gonna be a lot shorter because this relies on well, me finishing this up, but commentary. And I don't know if you can tell or not. I'm not the best at it. Not that I'm the worst, but Oh, I applied for an application at Walmart recently, actually. You know, gotta get the become part of the working force, whatever. But uh, I'm proud of that. However, Walmart's kind of, if anyone like listening to this in the future or now, I don't know, uh, is familiar with Walmart, they probably know that getting hired there is like a chore, and that is most certainly the case. I think it's even worse for like me in particular because essentially on top of them taking a while to process applications, review them, all that, the lady who, you know, looks at the applications, accepts them, whatever, she's quitting her job there. So I don't think she's worried about my application if she's not gonna be working there anymore. In fact, I doubt she's gonna look at any applications until the next person to replace her is, you know, there. And I mean, well, she's not gonna look at all. I mean, next person probably is, which means I'm probably gonna have to resubmit my applications. But I'm trying to make a living, doing, you know, retail. I'm gonna be going to I'm a be going to college though. Not that college is like something that's for everyone, because no one likes student loans. Nobody does. But with the career path that I've chosen, I'm gonna have to be one of the people that like student loans. Well, not like them, but deal with them. Because you can't go to a trade school to get a degree in whatever, like, writing field I choose. Writing in general, you can't go to trade school for that. That's fat. That's too thick. Oh shit. Recently, this my friend showed me this streamer. I think his name was like hold on. Duh. I don't know. I think he called him Jeremy. But oh, that doesn't say his username. It's Jeremy and then like a set of 3 numbers. But anyways, he showed me like some stream moments of this dude. And let me tell you, this guy is like actually insane. Like it's I mean, good on him, capitalize off of it. But it's he's a lunatic. Like in the clip he showed me, he was talking about like how he was a substitute teacher for a time, and his method of garnering the kids' attention was to essentially you know those it's like a race of almost machine-like things from Doctor Who. I forget what they're called, but I think he starts mimicking it. He's like beep 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 boop boop whatever, and I was speechless. I mean, I was speechless, and then I laughed at it because like, what the hell did I just like? What I just hear? Scenario of that, like, that's ridiculous. But it was insane. And although it's insane, it's almost genius. Because, like, personally, I think I probably watch the dude. I would probably watch him because in my mind I'd be thinking, what fucked up thing is he gonna do next? Like, is he gonna like pop up on stream and start like screaming into his microphone or something? I don't think it'd surprise me, but like, dude's insane. But again, it's kind of genius. I respect it and fear it. Oh shit. I'm so sad 'cause I never ever really had the right to be. I'm so sad 'cause I never I'm not gonna mess this up. Watch this. That easy. It is that easy. Fuck. If I have time and feel like it, I might play some San Andreas on the emulator. It's not a Wednesday, but might as well, if I have time. I need to increase the thickness of this. Although be careful to not merge them. God, this song's a bop. His vocals are just moi. Although I've also actually realized that personally when I think of like music, I tend to focus on vocals, but I also feel like the instrumentals are like an underappreciated part of music, because vocals on their own, sucks to admit it, they aren't much. They just aren't. So it's really the I'm trying to pay attention to the image and talk. It's really the instrumentals that piece stuff together. It's juicy. I like it. I'm not the sort of guy to listen to a only instrumental thing. That's just not my style, but you gotta put credit where credit's due. Don't let people go underappreciated. I was tempted to do an art stream before. None of this. Cause honestly this is a lot more personal and I don't know. I'm not a big fan of personal stuff being shared. But I was originally going to create a new looking for stream piece, because it's okay. I mean, let me just show real quick. It's okay, but it's really simple. And the main image is just ripped straight from my profile pictures, which is why I created like another BRB screen. But I feel like it's not personal, but personalized enough. I want it to be more representative of everything else I have going on. And by that I mean like you know, the black and white theme, kitty cat. So I was thinking switching it to a oh fuck. Why isn't it capturing it ended the other session. Okay, we're back. But I was thinking switch it to, instead of looking for stream, summoning stream. Because that would fit in with the sort of theme I have going on, which is kind of, I don't like being edgy, but it's almost a satanic sort of theme that I have going on. And I was hoping to yeah, create a new looking for stream, but it's summoning the stream, which I think is a pretty cool idea. However, I only have a rough idea of what I want it to be. So it'd be just a lot of me going back and forth, because I'm real slow when it comes to art. You can probably tell, like, already. Not that being slow is a bad thing. It's just part of, you know, how I am. But I'm probably gonna end up, I don't want to say I'm probably gonna end up doing it, because that puts like expectations. But I mean, I'm feeling it. I'm tempted. How about that? It's kind of goofy looking. You know, when I went to the art category of Twitch, I hope I have it set as like just generalized art and there's not like a game called art, because that would be very depressing. But I see a lot of VTubers, and I support them. Yeah, it's kind of goofy. But there's just been a recent like craze of them, and I find it very interesting. I don't watch any like in particular, but the thought of one is like, it's an interesting concept, I guess is what I'm trying to say. If anything, I should probably give one a watch. Well, actually, they probably speak Japanese, and well, I don't know Japanese, but I guess it's just kind of refreshing to see content creators on the platform that aren't, again, no hate towards anybody, but there's a lot of just toxicity. Like, they get big because they're like, oh, they're gonna scream and that's gonna be their reaction for the day, or they're gonna act ridiculous, or there's a large group of female streamers who use their, bodies to gain followers. Which I had to phrase that weirdly, because that's not something I'm necessarily against. I'm not against sex work, but their body, their choice, basically. But I wish there was a way to just filter it. And while VTubers, it's not filtering it, it's taking up more of the air, I guess you could say. So I appreciate it. I can appreciate what they're doing. I just realized something. Streaming is also a very good motivator, because I really didn't want to finish the Monster Fiesta design, because there's a lot to it going on. That is not right. I can do this with a larger pixel size. Actually, this is something I've been wondering in terms of pixels. What makes the difference between pixel art and non-pixel art? Because, like, clearly you can see the pixels here, However, if I do like this isn't pixel art, but this is pixel art, and I mean this is pixel art. I guess it's whether or not you can physically see the pixels? I don't know. A clear definition isn't something I need, but I'm very, very curious about it. I'm actually almost done with this. It's kind of goofy looking, but that's what it is. I can't tell what's going on here. That'll have to do. You know, I was just clicking hard there, and I wonder, since I have some settings set up to, like, kind of like noise suppression, I wonder if you can hear the clicks. I guess we'll see in the, VOD. Yeah, it's getting there. And now I don't have to do anything on that side. I should... Really? Do the monster logo. Here I go. Don't think about it, just do it. That's not the size I want. Okay. Oh wait, that's the wrong section. I'm not sure what to start with, so I'm gonna just go with. Wow, this is a weird ass S. I don't think that's bad. No, that's not bad. Man, I'm getting hungry. I might grab me a bite to eat. There's actually a something that one of the streamers I watched, Tomato, said, which is just to have all food and drinks where you stream. And I'm realizing he's kinda on something. It's a little bit thick. Yeah, it's a little bit thick. It's fine. I can deal with it. Also, help me set up the rest. It's a little bit lopsided. Guess it should be more like that. Man, I really hope it can be heard. I don't think it can, though. You know, I didn't actually know where Reno was, but okay. I didn't know Reno was like a place. But I think Reno is actually, if I remember correctly, a place near or in Las Vegas. And if you don't know what I'm talking about because you can't hear the song, he's saying that he's heading on back to Reno. Holy fuck. That's harsh looking. Oh. Monster. I'm just gonna zoom in on this real quick. Mento. God, I love me some Cemento. Shit, I need to turn off notifications. Nah. If it picks it up, it picks it up. I don't think it can be heard. If it can, that's my mistake. Oh, this song's also a bop. What's this one called? In the Garden. Y'all remember when Monster was like called Satan Drink? Oh god, this is actually really bad coming from someone who's like profile picture is supposed to be ooh spooky satanic, but not actually satanic because it's a cat. Anyways, remember when it was claimed to be like Satan juice? And there was like teachers, I think they were, maybe moms, parading about it. That shit was crazy. Shit's always crazy, dude. Just realized that. And this is one of the reasons why. You may notice it. It's very subtle. But would you look at this? What's that? The cross? The cross, and it spells monster? Jesus is a they're claiming Jesus is a monster? Holy fuck, that's thick. It's thick as fuck. Let me scoot that down a little bit. There we go. That's more like it. It's kind of crunchy, yeah. It almost looks like it's hovering above the can. But I honestly don't think I'm gonna be able to do better. That's fine. What is this? Yeah, I'll do it on this layer. I can handle a little bit of crustiness. Because this is the easiest part. Fuck. That's why I did it on a... that's why I did this on a separate fucking layer. Shit. Fuck. Here comes the easy part, he said. He lied. This is the hard part. Because he fucked up his layers. And I think I commented on how I messed up my layers earlier. Live example. And I'll just cut that bit away. I mean, this isn't too hard. It's just tracing. Well, you know what I mean. But sure is boring. Fuck. Damn, I'm hungry. I'm real tempted to get something to eat. Shit. God damn it. Dude, I am swearing like a sailor and I don't mean to. This is actually taking a lot longer than I thought it would. Because I'm still on the M. I might run out of albums. Well, free to use ones. Did that a second time. Well, that's fine. I'm gonna fix my posture. Posture check. This goes for you too. Fix your posture. Right now. Done. Also, I don't have water on me, but water check. If you have some water, if you need some water, go check some. Go check some out. Go get some. Keep yourself healthy. Did you know that insomnia is something that is apparently you shouldn't go to the doctor, well, unless it's super serious, to get yourself diagnosed with insomnia, because insomnia in most cases comes and goes and is very easily self-diagnosable. And that I only knew this because last night I couldn't sleep. And by couldn't sleep, I meant it was like 11:30, and I completely like put my phone on charge. That way I wasn't looking at it, because cell phone addiction, I may or may not have it, but I put it on charge because I knew if I had it, I would be able to go to sleep. Turned off the lights, turned on my fan because I can't sleep without my fan. 1, too hot, 2, I need noise. And I laid there for like 5 hours straight. And I only knew this because I had been laying there for so long that when I, opened my eyes, because I felt like I needed to blink, there was light coming through the window. And I was just like, really? Really? I did end up falling asleep though. At like 6 o'clock in the morning. So I mean, I got some sleep. But I think I'm running on like 5 hours of sleep now. And I blame insomnia. But apparently insomnia can be caused by things like stress. And hello? Oh. And I don't know what could be stressing me out. I think I'm good. I'm just chilling. God, this really... Is the album over? The album's over. Okay. We're listening to Realign, also by Redbox. Shit. I gotta. Okay, I said I gotta stop cussing. Well, I was gonna say that, but like, I don't think there's much of an issue with it. I just gotta tone it down a little bit because it's like instinctual at this point. I've gotta be family friendly, despite the fact that if you're here watching this, you really shouldn't be like 6 years old or something. In fact, if you are, fuck out of here. I don't want you here. I'll be mean. I'll bully you. I ain't joking. You gone? All right, now that the kids are gone, the weed and vaping and Beyblades, cool kid stuff. Those dweebs don't have a blue eyes white dragon like I do. Wait, no, I have a blue eyes white dragon, actually. I didn't mean to bring this up, but I have one. It's newer gen, so it's not like rare, but I have one, and it's sparkling. Is sparkling the right word? Hollow when it comes to Yu-Gi-Oh cards? I don't know. But that shit was a good find. I got it in a Yu-Gi-Oh Gold. It was gold themed. A Yu-Gi-Oh Gold themed box. It showed up in Walmart. There was one there. I purchased it. And every day since then, every time I've gone to Walmart to see if they have any more, they do not. And I found out why. Because people are fucking insane. And they will scalp the ever-living shit out of anything that can be collected. I just happen to be lucky. And since then, I haven't been lucky. Well, no, I've been lucky. Because I got the blue eyes white dragon, boy. But, yeah. Scalpers, not a fan of them. I want my PlayStation 4. Fuck. PlayStation. I want my PlayStation 5, my Xbox Series X. I want it all. And I guess they wouldn't scalp if people didn't buy from them. So I guess people really do just give up on waiting. But that's not who I am. I'm not so desperate for a new console with no games that I'm gonna spend triple the market price. Well, not triple, double the market price. Which doubles a lot when it's in the hundreds. So I'm just gonna keep on waiting. I doubt there's gonna be any available until probably mid 2022. And then we'll start seeing them being like more commonly bought and sold without being scalped. I'm not gonna redo all that. But hopefully it's sooner rather than later, because I do want to play the Demon Souls remaster, whichever, because I'm a big Souls guy. I'm so good at those games. We're making our way there. I don't have the light on in this room. All I have is the blue light from my monitor. And kind of the window. But if I get up, I'm gonna turn on the light as well. I'm getting sleepy. Fall asleep on stream. I think that can get you banned. No, people do it as a living, right? Sleeping on stream. I'm pretty sure I saw someone do it. I think Ludwig did it as part of his subathon. So I guess it is allowed. I guess it's just not false advertising, quote unquote, that's allowed. And by that I mean, oh, today we're gonna be playing oh, today we're gonna be playing GoldenEye, and then it's just me sleeping. Nothing's happening. I guess that would result in a ban. Well, maybe not a ban, but a warning. Or maybe I'm thinking Twitch is too generous. Well, maybe I'm picturing them as being more generous than they actually are, I mean, I haven't gotten any issues with them, but then again, most of my stuff hasn't been anything that would risk stuff like that. Because I've been playing just really old emulated games. Well, I guess those might have copyrighted music in them. Yeah, like if I played San Andreas, I would have to have the radios off. But I don't know. I don't get DMCA'd, so. Well, I got a copyright strike once after I played Okami, which is actually a lot more popular than I thought it was at the time. So that's interesting. But someone tried to claim my gameplay footage as theirs, so I had to, you know, fight that copyright claim, which I won because you can claim audio all you like, but you can't claim someone's like gameplay footage when they've literally done it live. It's proof. It's a VOD channel. What do you expect? We're almost halfway done. Well, with the monster. And then we just have the claw marks. And the little itty bitty things at the top. I wonder if there's an easier way to do this. There probably is, but I don't know how to work PC, so. Well, drawing on PC, that is. Fuck. I always fuck that up. I need to let go of the mouse more. Ooh. I fucked that up, but it's okay. I'm fucking everything up. God damn. Oh my god. I almost just, I don't know. My glasses are, so I can see things far away. But I wonder if I should still be wearing them if I'm like at a computer screen, for example. Because I don't know if it would be less strenuous on my eyes or not if I had the glasses on or off looking at blue light. Should probably Google that when I have time. Fuck. man, seeing other people like draw, everyone's so talented. It's awesome. Although if you're okay, here's one thing though. If you're someone who draws, like, this is very serious, you gotta listen to me. If you are someone who draws, don't put yourself down. That is also another thing I see so much, like, from people who draw. They draw so good, and then they think that their work is actually like just straight up shitty. And it's like, no. Have some confidence, because, like, bro, you have, like, people be looking up to you. Like, I look up to a lot of the artists I follow. Because, like, again, their work is awesome. And it's a shame to see themselves, like, to see them put themselves down. Or, alternatively, they get so focused on likes that they become self-conscious of their art, because they think, hey, if this post doesn't get the average amount of likes, then people don't like it. When that's not really how it works. Especially with the Instagram algorithm, there's a high chance that people will just never see your art, depending on, for example, the time you post. The tags included, how active other users are on that day. Because, like, I follow a lot of accounts, so if everyone posts on the same day, then there's, you know, I'm not going to get around and see everyone's post. So I feel like they need to stop worrying about the numbers so much, because the numbers don't mean anything. Numbers are they're arbitrary when it comes to like, whether or not something has value. These numbers become arbitrary. Sure, like, I mean, if something sells for a lot, then it's going to be viewed as more valuable. But I don't know, I still feel like that doesn't mean much. Because you have people like Damien Hirst and I forget who else, but contemporary art. That's an example of how the numbers don't matter. That stuff will sell for hundreds of thousands and be something that can be created within minutes. No effort. And I'm sorry for the contemporary artists who do put forth effort. I'm not talking about you, but there are a noticeable amount of people who are contemporary artists that just don't. So I feel like that's a prime example of how the numbers don't matter. Those people aren't more successful because they're better than you. They just are. They're like, not are better than you, but they're friendly with rich pricks, you know. So, yeah. Focus less about the numbers and you're just overall happier. Like me with streaming. I never have the amount of viewers open. Although I've seen someone who wanted to have a pop-up like on screen, like active, like how this is up here at all times. They wanted something like that that constantly told them how many people were watching. And I feel like that's the wrong way to go about it. Because if you always assume, well, if you always know whether or not someone's watching, you're only going to behave in certain ways because of the person watching, if that makes sense. Like right now, the only thing that would let me know if someone is for sure watching is if they spoke in chat. And I know there are a lot of lurkers I'm a lurker on Twitch. I never chat, which basically presents the idea to me that someone could be watching. Who knows? Someone could be watching in the future. They might look back, like they might watch the They might watch the stream while it's like VOD technically while it's on Twitch still. They might watch it on my YouTube. With these possibilities, I shouldn't worry about whether or not for sure someone's there, but just act the way I want to act as if someone's there, if that makes sense. It also helps just to not pay attention to the numbers, to me at least, because I don't think this doesn't apply to me, but I feel like there might be someone out there that just would talk a bunch, and then at the end of the stream, when they look back on it, they realize, oh hey, no one actually watched that, and then they'd feel bad. I'd be like, well, I said all that stuff for nothing because no one cares and no one watched it. And no. That's just the wrong way to go about it. Just pay attention to numbers less. Although I might be saying that because I hate numbers. I'm awful at math. I've never liked numbers. But I still feel like it's solid advice at the least. Well, I mean, hey, it's advice that doesn't hurt, you know? Man, I'm starving. How close am I to finishing? Ooh, almost done with this bit. Fuck. Although I'm not sure why I'm giving advice exactly, but next to not worrying about numbers, just if you want to stream, if you want to do YouTube, just do it. Just keep in mind the only person that's setting expectations is you. You build your own expectations. You build your own goals. So if you start YouTube, there's no one watching your videos, don't just give up. You are your own viewer. What do you want to see? You know? And hey, if you're hungry, get some food. Man, I wonder who said that. Who gave that wonderful advice? Because I'm kind of hungry, and I kind of want to eat some food. I'd have to BRB for it though, and I'd be eating a whole meal. So I feel like maybe that's something I should save for later. I don't know. Maybe I'll leave the BRB up. Have anyone who comes deal with it. that was kind of cheap of me, but this was wonky, so I don't mind it. Yeah. It's a little bit choppy, but is there any monster left? Nope. Can's empty. Yo! Oh, fuck. Damn it. Still not done. Never mind. I thought I was done. I was about to start celebrating. And... here we go. Monsert. Where's the... That's looking kind of juicy. Now if I just... have the claws there. It's really what I need next. Goes up to there. I'm gonna move my curves around. Because the bottom one starts right there. And the top. Ooh, not that. And the top, there we go. Ends right there-ish. So I gotta get the M right there. I need to get new earbuds. Only one of mine work. And they're what I have to, what I pretty much have to use when streaming, or else the audio would play out loud and you'd hear it. So, should probably prioritize it more than I actually am. I guess, I don't know. I don't know how to go about this. I'll start on the left with this one. That is the wrong layer. Not Kirby. Fuck. Okay. Up to there. And then... Oh, I've been doing... I feel like I could probably make this harsher the next time I go over it. This is kinda hard to do. Do. There we go. All right. I don't like this too much. That's more like it. And then the inside of these would literally just be pure white. I'll go ahead and fill it in. Now watch how I cannot use the bucket tool, because that would make things too easy. Nope. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I should have did this on a new layer. Oh no. See, I messed up my layers again. It's history often repeats itself. Eh, that's fine, that's fine. I can deal with it. I'm kind of excited to upload the VOD of this actually, because I got I made an overlay for the VOD videos so that they can be identified more easily. Because beforehand I was using screenshots just of the game or whatever I was doing, and it's still the case, but now there's gonna be like a little, kind of like a logo on it. That way it doesn't just get lost within the schmutz of everything else. Not that I have anyone particularly looking for my VODs, but I have it just in case. You know, maybe I'm looking for my VODs. Damn it. You know, I don't ever watch just chatting, because I find it boring to listen to people talk. But at the same time, then when I'm forced to listen to people talk, as in like, I don't know, it's the start of a stream and they're just gonna be talking for like an hour or so, but I don't want to leave in case I miss the game, then I actually really enjoy it. And I wonder why that is. Because I feel like I don't like just chatting, but then when just chatting is like on, I enjoy it. Okay, maybe, okay, I figured it out. Maybe I enjoy the people more than I enjoy the actual just chatting category. I like listening to them like talk to each other, you know? Especially if they're interesting people. People with interesting lives blow me away. Well, I say that like someone I know has a very interesting life, but it's also very dramatic. I don't. My life kind of peaceful though. And yeah, no, that's a good thing. I'm not gonna try and say that I'd want drama in my life, but I do wish more things would happen. I can tell a story about New Year's last year. You know, it's a New Year's party. Everyone's partying. It's not really too unique of a party. It's just another reason to party. And so naturally, New Year's also has stuff like fireworks involved with it. And they had, I was at my friend's place, and they had like a bunch of them. And I mean, that's cool and all. Not really my thing, cause I get scared easily. So loud noises are kind of not not my forte. But it was a really fun night. You know, playing games, hanging out with friends. Everyone generally enjoying themselves. And now my friend has little brothers, you know? I think the oldest one is 6, maybe older, 8, 10. I don't know. They all look the same to me. Just kids. But he's a kid. Either early middle school or elementary school. And this is more of a kid thing, just being annoying, I guess, doing whatever. But he grabs one of the firecrackers. Firecrackers? Is that what they're called? No, sparklers. He grabs one of the sparklers because everyone's getting sparklers and hanging out outside, sparkling them, drawing stuff in the air with them. And he tries to light it himself using a candle. The candle is right next to all the fireworks. The candle, right next to all the fireworks. He's lighting it right next to the fireworks. And he sets his sparkler on fire. Well, lights it, I mean. Awesome. He did it. Now the sparks are flying. Woohoo. Flying all over the fireworks. Not woohoo. Long story short, it was a scene straight out of Afghanistan. Everyone ducking for cover, screaming like there's no tomorrow. Good thing we're all like sort of young, because if there was someone older, maybe that's been in a war, they would have started having flashbacks. I'm not lying. It was loud. It was obnoxious. It was terrifying, actually. And so after everyone ducks for cover, like we're being bombed, which essentially we are, it calms down. Everyone looks around after all the explosions stop. No one's hurt. I mean, people have some like weird burns on their hair and slight burns, but it's not hurt, you know. And we try to, get a hold of the situation. Curtains are on fire. That's the situation we gotta get control of. There's a rabbit in a cage. Rabbits scare easy. When rabbits scare too hard, they die. They fucking die of heart attacks. So naturally, my friend's like, well, that rabbit not be fucking dead. That rabbit might, like, Penny might be dead. We go and check up on the rabbit. Rabbit isn't dead, thankfully. However, it is sitting there staring off into space, not really reacting to anything. Like its soul got sucked out of its body. It's just sitting there. And he starts consoling the rabbit. Makes sense. The rabbit's, doing its own thing, sitting there in shock. Probably just saying hello to the afterlife, giving a little peek there before it returns. Although I'm fine, mostly. And I'm like, wow, that was crazy. Then they open the door to try and air the smoke out, because there's a lot of smoke. The dogs were in the room too, so I don't know how they didn't expect this. Dogs are terrified. They all bolt outside. So now we have a new issue. Curtains on fire. Smoke's filling the house. Partially due to the explosions and the curtain being on fire. Penny has to be consoled, otherwise, I don't know, she might just die still. And now the dogs are loose in the neighborhood. So, everyone at the party basically breaks off into sects. Curtain crew, fanning the house crew, children crew, which are just standing there, and the crew that I was in, go and hunt down the dogs before they either run into a main road and are no more, or start causing trouble with other dogs, something like that. Prevent the dogs from being outside the house, basically. That's my job. And I did it pretty okay. I could have did it better. But I found one of the dogs. I can't remember her name. But she was running all down the road. She's black as the night, so it was hard to see her, but you could hear her little like bell. Hear the pitter-pattering of her feet running across the concrete too. So I'm sitting there like trying to get her attention, and to be honest, she just comes up to me and I pick her up and then we go on home. However, the story that I told everyone at the house was different, because admittedly that's kind of lame, I told them that Penny saw me and Penny booked it. Went straight on out of there. Again, she didn't. She just came straight to me. But it's the story I used. And I'm not sure why I decided to lie about that. I guess just for dramatics. Help everyone remember the story better in the future. I'm being helpful. But yeah, I get some thank yous. We enjoy the rest of our night to the best of our ability. And then we just go on home. Except we don't. I stay the night there. It was real fun. I guess the moral of the story, for those that are curious, is play with fireworks if you want to have a memorable experience. Be ready to put out fires and chase down dogs if you don't want an accident to happen. Got it? Think we do. Oh, I didn't do this on a new layer either. I'm gonna continue doing it on this layer. Oof. No, I'm not gonna continue doing it on this layer. New layer. I'm gonna actually do top to bottom. I feel like that's gonna give me a better feel of how to place my stuff down. There we go. And then this skews to the right. and then goes on down.
Far from the earth, far from the sky, we are no other. Out in the dark, a lone speck of light. All our creation, if we're the only thing that matters, then all we'll leave behind, this little dot you'd barely find.
Looking nice. See, that was way easier. I'm gonna fix this up a little bit, but
We barely crawl, we try to fly. They're all still children, no two the same, yet all alike. We are worth saving. We
there we go.
are the only thing that matters. Inside our little minds, we are the ones.
And now if I do a new layer, I can hear my cat meowing outside. He's a little bitch. He needs to shut up. Milo, I'm busy streaming. You're interrupting my stream, Milo. He's a little bitch. He's probably hungry. What time is it? Nah, he's fine. I don't feed him until like 10. You know, I said that he's hungry, but knowing Milo, he probably just wants attention. It's very interesting how cats are so demanding. Contribute nothing to the household, yet expect me to give them lots of stuff. If he's like wanting my attention, yet I'm asleep, he'll claw me until I wake up. And again, all he'll want is for me to like scratch his head or something. It's kind of fucked up. There we go. Milo, go away. No. Actually, I would go out there and pick him up and put him up to the mic, but he won't meow like that. He's a very selective meower. He'll meow until he's touched. You pet him, he'll stop meowing. And then that's it. You pick him up, he will stop meowing. Because you have technically touched him. I can hear him clawing at the door. What the? Oh, is the album over? I think it is. Let me save. Put on a new song. More Red Vox, I guess. This works. Make sure OBS is fine. Yep. Might increase the thickness of some of these lines. Yeah, this is so much easier. Throw your layers just a little bit, save so much time. It's that easy. There she goes in the evening. Alright. Final M, and then just a little top hits, which should be easy. I realize this last, like, scratch is actually pretty soft. Oh, that's a little bit, yeah, that's too thick. Luckily, I can just erase like that. Damn. Where is it? See, I see. No, no, no. Bam. Yeah, yeah. I did this layer again. You want to know how to get away with that? Create another layer. It's that easy. Oh, I'm so close to finishing this. I'm happy. After I'm done with this, I'm not sure what else I would need to do. I could do some... Okay, theoretically, I could do some shading on a bunch of various bits. But since I've never shaded on PC before today, you can probably notice bits where I've shaded, and the shading styles are completely different. So I feel like I'm not going to really shade that much for this, and instead shade on my next piece, since it's going to have less of a background, because backgrounds are hard. do that without the... It's a little bit not the right direction. If I could turn it like a little bit to the right, it'd be a lot better. But I'm happy. Merge. Hello. Oh shit. Is my stream okay? Because that was like pretty big lag. Yeah, I think my stream's okay. Wow, that was... odd. There we go. And now all I need left is the little bits at the top, which can be done pretty easily. I'm still up, right? Yep.
I wake up on my own, but I don't wanna go. A million things to do. When I go back to school, I caught another glance. Could be a second chance. I'm drawing in my notes. I wanna go back home. Look out of the window and doubt everyone you know. I really wanna go, but I know it won't last much longer. Found what you wanna be. It's now just a memory. I really wanna leave, but I know it won't last much longer.
This song slaps. I've never heard it before. I haven't listened to all the Red Fox albums. What's this song called? Hold on. Back to School. I wonder if that's why I like it. Because I can relate to it. There we go. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, I don't like that. Okay. I know what I'm gonna do. Change the shade of this blue a little bit. Fuck. Eh. Not great, but I don't know. If I'm truly upset with it, I'll change it. Okay, yeah. Okay, this one's gotta go. Oh, I never even noticed this detail. The monster logo. Holy shit. Nope. Nope. There's something in my eye. Oh, wait. What? I'm not sure what I did there. That was kind of scary. Just cover that up. Not that I care too much. Okay. I was scared there. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Okay. Okay, whoa. I was like in a trance there, just trying to get that top bit done because I really didn't want to do it. Oh, I'm done. Oh, wow. Okay. Why does my body ache? It's not like this took anything out of me. Save that. And by shading, I mean like here compared to here and here. Yeah. I could add text. I. Hmm. I think the correct size was 30 something. Oh shit. 23 30. Yeah, 30 exactly. Okay. You know what? I think I know what I'll write. I'm gonna save real quick. Oh. Make sure it's actually saved. Well, I guess since it's not saving anything, I didn't make any changes. Alright. I have no idea how long this has been going on for. I have a feeling not too long. Or else there'd be I'd know probably. But I did say this would be a shorter stream. And this is something that I've never done before. So I'm gonna do one more thing and then finish it up. And that thing being text. God. I really can't write. This isn't how it's actually gonna be, you can tell by that, but this is gonna be just for you guys. Thanks for watching. It's a little bit it's a little bit goofy, but thank you guys. Thanks for watching. Oh god, that's like a soulless smile. Yeah. All right. Once it's saved. Alrighty. Well, that'll be it. Thanks for watching if you tuned in, or if you're still here. Yeah, not much to say. I'm surprised that you watched this long, or that I've been streaming this long, actually. But, again, thank you so much for watching. Love you guys. I'll stream eventually again, I promise. Even if it takes me another month, I'll stream again, I swear. So, yeah. Bye-bye.